Oh, you heard me?
Yeah, I heard the fart can.
You can get it. I sound like that one guy that you record and you're like, what am I listening to? What is this? What's going on there? I sound like butt cheeks. I sound depressing. I sound like a lawnmower and a weed whacker put together. I just sound wrong. Let's just put it that way. Actually, comment below right now. Do you like it or did you not like it? And your recommendation. We need it. I'm very sad. By the way, if you're wondering why the 370 is in here, it's actually getting wrapped as we speak. Yes. Look at this. You guys are gonna see this very soon. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video yet, but before we even get into this video, actually, you know what the video is about. You saw the very beginning of the video. But first, I have a very, very, very important video that shows what I wanted, my desire, and what we actually got. Did you hear that? Like, did you hear that? You didn't hear that? Let's go back. Let's keep listening to it since you love it. There's something wrong with that car. No. So good. I'm gonna sit down right here. My neighbors probably think I'm really weird for this, but it doesn't matter. Here's the thing. You guys have probably heard me say countless of times, I hate how the VR sounds. It's probably, the engine doesn't sound great. It's probably one of the worst sounding engines from Nissan. My favorite engine from Nissan, the sound is the VG that comes in the twin turbo 300s. Own that. Second favorite engine, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I love how DEs sound. DEs with the turbo, they scream. Obviously, the next one is the 3.7 VHR, and then the 3.5 liter, and then probably the V8 after. Okay, first time hearing the VR with the Tomei. How does it sound? Honest opinion.
I mean, it's it's really loud.
Will you keep the Tomei on, or will you put something else?
I'll put something else on.
You put something else, right? And that's exactly how I feel. Like, I wish it sounded how I wanted it to sound like, but it doesn't, so. Honestly, truly thought that if I put a Tomei in this, it was gonna save how I felt about this engine sounding, and I was gonna be super happy with it. The Tomei made it sound worse. The car doesn't sound good. I do not at all like how this car sounds. At all. There's a bright side to this though. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I have an awesome build. It's honestly incredible just daily driving that car. Like, it really is. I've been daily driving it now for like a week. Gym, back, school, everywhere. It's awesome. But even after fixing the horrendous exhaust rattle, everything's good. The interior of the car sounds great, except outside of the car. But I have a solution. I wasn't gonna film this video talking about me not liking how the car sounds without a solution. There's someone making us a custom 3.5-inch single exit cannon for the VR. So not all bad. But while we wait for that, I want you guys to comment. When I get rid of the Tomei, should we do a giveaway? Should I don't know, what should I raffle it? I don't even think raffling it off is legal, so ignore that. Just kind of give back to you guys. I absolutely love all of you for subscribing and all the support and the recent content. I love you. So if I do give it away when the new exhaust comes in, the requirement will definitely be to subscribe. So if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe. I just realized I said that, so I'm probably gonna have to do it. But of course, I definitely do not want to take away all of you that actually love how this car sounds. You guys love the Tomei on this car. I know a lot of people love it, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not changing the exhaust because some of you don't like it. I personally don't like it. I've realized that over the last year, my taste on a lot of things has changed tremendously to the point where I don't even recognize myself. Part of the reason why the 370 is not really red anymore, but we'll get into that later. It reminds me of like a Focus RS, Honda Type R, that sounds good coming out of those cars, but when you hear that sound coming out of a 350, it doesn't sound right. Like, the sound just doesn't go with the car. Actually, hold on, let me see real quick. I never got the cup holder to work. Oh shoot, he works. Whoever commented that was right. You gotta punch the crap out of it. Okay, now you're going to be seeing one of the greatest days of my life, and I filmed it, and I'm just so happy I was able to film it. Enjoy. I love you guys. Woo!
Yeah, left it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Ooh, go, left it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Go, ooh, yeah. I got it in tens, 20, 50, hundreds, tens, 20, 50, hundreds, tens, 20, 50.
Yankees against Rays, game 3. 3-game series. Here we are. Hopefully we take the final game a dub. We have to make it a dub, and we are with... Okay, so we're vlogging on a G7X right now. I've never used this camera, but I don't want to bring my big setup to the game or the stadium, so we're on this little setup. We gotta get this dub. I'm hyped.
I be waking up when you go night night. In a different zone with the time. Left it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Left it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Yeah, I got it.
Yes, voiceover time. First, if you're still watching, comment below, Judge. With Judge having such a historic season that's going down in the books as one of the best ever, it was a privilege to see this happen live as we just got there. That's a really good song. Oh, there you go, move the move. Nice. No. Yeah!
Tying one's now at third. The winning one's at second. And Yandy Diaz coming up to the plate. So the Rays are down to their final strike. Here in the bottom of the ninth, trying to sweep the Yankees. Yankees trying to salvage 1 game out of 3. Strike 3. He's...
Got the W. My heart almost exploded at the very end. Holmes brought it home.
Overall 10 out of 10.
She was asking me, how many innings? What happened? Our manager's getting thrown out. She's asking, wait, what happened? I'm gonna marry Judge. I'm gonna marry Judge. So I'm honestly tired of working on cars, so I actually hired a really cool mechanic, and we're doing Brittany's oil change right now. How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
We're shooting a pencil video. Crystal was doing her very first oil change.
That looks so cool.